YouTube. Hi. We'll go Ridley, why not? So I'm going to be doing main squad versus Ryan. Alright, come on. Wow. So, he's debuting actually Correa for... Like, right? Okay, here we...
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Angels and the Knights. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league digging in. Ian Kinsler. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Angels.
Now the pitch.
Ian
Come on, Nolan hit a spot.
Takes this the other way to right.
Could have gone worse.
But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, number 5.
Good squared up. All right, yep, we're doing this again.
In the ball game. Here's the circle change and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
Come on, Nolan.
Our temperature hot but not overly hot. 87 degrees here at first pitch. 1-1
Why would I say that? It's Nolan Ryan. Why would he actually be accurate?
Swinging a blooper to the right side.
What?
Here comes Yelich, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. So a definite RBI spot here.
I understand
third,
how he just doesn't want to get
into the
behind
batter's
the ball.
box next, a
Like,
guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league.
Why would you successfully back up like back up a guy who's getting the ball?
Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Oh, no.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yasmani Grandal, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Oh my goodness, Nolan, that's not where you want to throw that to Grandal.
Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
No, that's not where I want it. Nolan.
Cabrera over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Hey, hey. Why does it say hey, hey on the
now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
That's
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Come on, Tony.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate. He's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Yes!
Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
He went through him. Nice. He went literally through him.
Miguel Cabrera.
E3.
First offering on its way. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung out.
I'm guessing you knew that I was going to go. Safe, by the way. He loves tagging the ground, apparently. I mean, that was a beautiful hook slide by Gwynn, though.
0-1, here's the pitch.
Like, that was probably one of the best hook slides I've seen.
With the fastball.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Runner's on his way to third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Why would we even try that?
In is Christian Yelich as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2. Castillo has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident
I hit better with Yelich than Bellinger.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it.
I mean, Yelich is a beast for me, like, no matter which
easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one.
Oh, my.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And to score from third, the tying run.
And then Josh Bell throwing it.
Now in the box, Cody Bellinger. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run score.
Give me a slurve inside that you don't have.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line.
I thought you were going to give me a slider inside just because I said
that. Ball, and it's still 0-2.
I know that. Yeah, don't throw inside pitches to Bellinger because apparently he gets base hit every time.
An 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least 1 more batter.
Unless you're trying to charge a dugout, which I don't know which one's which.
First pitch of the at-bat. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
That's okay.
Juan Soto to the plate now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
And about to be 1 out.
High in the air out to center field. Snyder has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Did you get MLB The Show?
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell.
Come on, Nolan.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
Yeah, that's what he does.
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
You confuse me because you either dot pitches when you miss, or you just
the 0-1.
throw them right down the middle.
Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there.
I know what a check swing when we want a check swing.
If he's going to have any chance.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Or you could time it good and they'll randomly check swing. Like you time it, it literally says good,
it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Just doesn't swing, just check swings.
Popped him up.
Nolan, do I have to have a talk with you on how to not throw down the middle?
Right on top of the pitcher's mound for the 3rd out.
Derek Jeter.
At the plate, Joe Morgan. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Second baseman, Joe.
So according to that, Mariano got it last year.
Into the windup.
So
here comes the 0-1.
That means Jeter's going to get
fouled
the game.
Morgan
next
is
year,
undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Imagine they just add Larry Walker instead. Instead of trying to get Jeter, they try to get Larry Walker. Yeah, everyone wants Larry Walker, not Jeter. Yeah, he'd be pretty good, but a lot of people want Jeter.
Close, but it's 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders?
Everyone wanted Mariano. We got Mariano.
They
so
lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Number 5 is there, and he makes the catch for the
out. I thought Morgan might have actually hit that pretty far, like possibly gone.
So coming to the plate, Kurt Suzuki.
They also revealed like John Franco or something.
First delivery to him on the way.
Oh.
Here's a fly
Kurt.
ball, well hit.
No.
Number 44 has to range back, but he'll make
That
the
looked
catch
gone
near
off
the
the
line,
bat.
and there are
I
two men
cannot
gone.
lie, that looked gone off the bat.
Stepping up now, Duke Snyder trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second.
Nice. Very early.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is the left fielder.
Fun.
And that ends the inning.
I think I was sitting on that.
Now batting, number 44, ready to get his day at the plate.
All right,
started
just
right
don't
here.
hang pitches here.
Number 44.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but it stresses me out when he does that.
Way
yeah,
dead and missed
perfect.
as he took something off there. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's a
And also
curveball
apparently
taken low
like
for
the
a ball.
indicator of like how you hit it
breaking
shows up
ball right there,
immediately
but
after
that's
you
just
hit
a
it.
pitch
So you
that's
know
a
if you
little
got like
easier to
good,
lay off of when you're
or
opposite
perfect.
handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Yelich is there, and he has
69
it for the out.
strikeouts. All right, Nolan, don't get a
So
strikeout.
the base is empty here with one away. And digging in to hit
No,
next,
he's-
it'll be the pitcher, Luis Castillo. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
It's funny.
Watch, you're probably gonna
That
get a
pitch,
base hit here.
I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to
excuse
it?
me?
A good executed high fastball
This
usually
is the
blows 9 out
pitcher
of
we're
10 guys
pitching
away.
to, Nolan. You can hang a pitch to him.
Grounded to third. On to first, and there were two down.
Unless it's Brandon, yeah, no.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drilled to the
Oh,
right
come
side.
on.
And
Morgan,
that is
get
through
taller.
into right field
I
for a
explain
single.
Morgan every time.
In now, number 5.
Nah,
He
he's still
scored
too
after
short to make
troubling
that
in
play.
his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here?
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here.
Oh, how did
2
you know?
outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Please count
In a
this.
check swing
What?
here, they'll appeal it
Mr.
down to
Mustache.
third.
I'm going to call
No
you that
swing,
now.
says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire.
Dang it, now you have 1-2.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hacking
Yeah,
here,
here's
and
a
that's the
strikeout.
first
Free
strike.
strikeout.
I
Get the
think
free
he just
strikeout.
subscribed to
Free
the
strikeout.
swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher,
Yeah, but you
why
see,
not?
I'm not
Better
good
than
with
standing
low
up there
PCI
like you've
guys.
never held a bat
Small
before.
PCI.
And he fouls this one
It
off.
sounds like the try guy, or like some other, the PCI guy.
Now another 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Digging in
Or
for his
Coombs
second
would say
at bat,
something like
Tony
that as well.
Gwynn. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Lifted down the line in left.
Or the announcers just say like weird phrases.
And
Oh, he's been
that
dominating
will
on the
end up a
mound
foul
today.
ball.
10-0, they're
One
losing.
out, nobody on. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control.
The
0-2.
exact opposite.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up, and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big
Man,
part
like
of the
a
field.
great turnaround for
This
Max
is in the
Chicken
air to left
Banana.
field. Left fielder has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
180 Jordan no-scope. Technically, everything in
Ready
baseball
for
is a
another
no-scope.
chance? Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 1
Wow,
here in the
I
early
squared
going.
that up good.
Way
Squared that up,
off
good
balance
timing.
hat
Why did I
that
swing
time.
at
Good
that?
for the first strike.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right
I
now.
was
if I'm
sitting on the
pitcher, you
bottom
could
right
probably throw
corner just
anything
because you
want
said
there, this
that.
guy's
Not
gonna
because
swing
I
at it.
actually expected you to throw it, just because you said that.
Stepping in, Christian Yelich.
Oh, wow.
Picked up an
Squared up.
RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance.
I thought you were gonna-
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first two guys out of the inning, then give up that two-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Grounded to the right. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is
might
retired.
Get through, but, you know. Yo, now I just need Aaron. We'll have the same exact
Digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And it's fouled away.
You have some
0-2 the count to Suarez.
You need to do. That would have been a dot, like an absolute, like, perfect pitch.
The 0-2 once more. Fouled away.
Don't do this to me. Why do you hit your spot when I'm throwing it in a bad spot? All right, that was actually a decent pitch compared to what I was going to
throw. A leadoff single. Next will be the cleanup hitter. Here's Monty Grandal. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Suarez on at first. Nobody out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gwynn over to his left. 1 out. Striding into the box, Juan Soto. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big
MLB The Show 20, there's
he's
the
feeling
Soto
pretty
shuffle.
good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something. And
yeah, they actually added that for Juan Soto. They added his
Yelich,
Soto
and there
shuffle.
are 2 away now. So runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell.
It's the one day that you hit like many home runs in one game.
Pulls this one into the air, out into right field. Yelich is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding in, Cody Bellinger.
Hi, my name's Cody, and I'd like to apply for the hit after Yelich.
First offering.
Bellinger.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped
foul. Why did you just do that? I was expecting outside. I just did not expect it there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses.
I mean, still was outside.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to get down out there and should get all the way to the ivy for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Nice job, Jordan.
So striding forward now.
Good.
From the stretch.
I get rewarded on good on a changeup outside, but yet.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Number 44 comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1.
You know that animation where they like slow down and then turn around to get the ball?
In his first at bat, so make him 0
That's
for
what I
1
thought
so
was happening.
far. Down the first baseline. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And the runner's breaking for third. Lifted in the air out to left.
Get back!
Waiting on it, the left fielder.
What are you doing?
Makes the catch for the second out. Throw back to second,
why was
and
Bellinger just stopping
play.
on third and then returning?
Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll start
and
things out.
And I knew you were going to throw high fastball. It's just, that.
Carlos.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these 2 guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to put a finger on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having a very difficult time. So far, he hasn't had a very good season, but you know this, when you have the stuff that this guy has, he's 1 out, 1 inning, 1 pitch away from turning things back around, and he's pitching more now like the guy we thought he was going to be.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The batter.
First offering on its way.
Mistake?
Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Hit hard up the middle. Smith is there.
Or that.
Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Settling in now, Luis Castillo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he pops it up back behind second base. Morgan is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
Why do you have to be so short and make me panic because you barely can reach the ball?
Kurt Suzuki. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
I don't understand. That's like a great pitch to hit, and yet I miss it.
A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki.
No.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. The 1-2.
You've used all your
chances.
He
fouls this one off. Swing,
I thought you were going to throw a fastball down the middle, so I was like, okay.
Into the box.
Yeah.
Schneider so far 0 for 1
yeah,
with
but
a
when you hit the spot, that's the question, though.
Pulled
Dude,
toward right center field.
What?
Soto is after it, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
What?
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
How did I hit that? How is that a solid base hit? Good
Ryan
That's
was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Alright, yeah, this
through a
inning's over
fastball and
because
doesn't catch up
Ryan,
with it. It's 0-1.
Went out. I thought it was
if
2
these
outs.
guys are going to have any chance in this one, they're going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Throw goes over to third, and he nails him
Duke,
at third.
you need to take
Great
notes
throw.
from Tony Gwynn's hook slides because
looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike.
Stop showing me the pole. I don't want to see the pole.
Digging in and looking for more. Ian Kinsler. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The second baseman.
I mean, I really should be warming up the bullpen,
and
but
the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0.
How has there only been 7 hits, considering like the results we've been? So we'll warm up him, and we'll give him another chance.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Ryan, are we gonna have to talk? Not you, but no one, Ryan.
Hard hit ball to second. Morgan moving to his right. Throw to first.
I don't have him in my
so
bullpen.
the leadoff man's retired here to begin
I'm trying
the
out
6th.
Percival.
Digging in to try it
When
again.
Percival fails me in this game, yeah, I'm
1
selling him
for
for a
2 with
headliner
a
moment.
triple so far in this one. 0-1 the count.
Oh, boy, did he fail. Back-to-back home runs.
And it's fouled away.
Yikes. It's not very good.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Yeah, 2 doubles, 2 home runs.
1 and 2.
His energy was absolutely
Bases are
drained
empty, 1
because
man
he
out.
gave up home runs. So his energy is drained.
Sent on the ground out to second.
Morgan, stop
scoops
wiggling.
it up,
It's
and
not the
there's
time
out
to be
number
the
2.
wiggles.
Ready now, Eugenio Suarez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Okay. Oh, now here's a home run.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like,
I mean, if that was anyone else
you want
other
to
than
come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Worse than your
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Oh,
Now,
yeah,
this ball is crushed. Look at it go.
Did I not call
Into
it?
the bleachers and
Did I not call it?
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Jeez. Oh, this is stupid. Why
Lifted
would I
the
keep
other
knowing
way down
Ryan
the left
against
field
Josh
line.
Money? Who knows?
And that will end up a
Both
foul
will never
ball.
know.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded.
He wanted to hang the
They'll
curveball,
whip
but
this
then he
one to
realized,
first in time, and that ends the inning.
Can't be doing. Wow, we have the same amount of hits, and it's only 2. It's only 2-1,
Ready
and we
once
have a total
again,
of 8
Tony
hits.
Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Tony Gwynn.
Usually with these games, it's like 15 hits on one side.
Into the windup. Here comes the
Or
0-1.
lineups.
To first.
Usually they're more high scoring.
The tag, and he is out.
Usually our games are more high scoring.
So stepping in.
Literally, the other one we had 6-6
He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soto giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Nope, I put my PCI on it too well.
At the plate,
How am I under that?
Ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff.
This one, because I knew you were going to throw it low, but for some reason was sitting high, because I am intelligent.
The 0-2
so
once
therefore,
more.
I'm going to sit low. Yeah,
That's
no,
lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
I'm sitting on that game.
Standing in, Juan Soto. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
The right fielder, Juan.
Right there for strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Josh Bell the next to hit. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
All right, so that means it's going to take like a month for them to actually.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings.
Oh, he misses it.
What are you doing?
Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit back up the middle. Smith on the move. He's got it.
He didn't even move his feet there. Morgan just stood there, stood his ground, and just threw it.
Runner in scoring position with Sugan. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And no advance. It's ball 1. Rounded softly down the line toward first. Bellinger
just wanted to stand in the bag, but he realized I have to get the ball.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger.
My name is Cody.
Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Number 5 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now to the plate, Ozzie Smith. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the first pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
My PCI wasn't that far off, and Ozzie Smith looks like my PCI was like in the other,
fouled away,
in another dimension.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
And it's 1-2 to the Wizards.
I had to be sitting off speed. What do you mean?
As
they
a
would say
pitcher right
they
there,
have
do not
to.
be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Sure.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Ozzie Smith becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Baltimore Orioles have been eliminated from playoff contention.
And there's ball 1.
All right, guys. So the beginning of the year, yeah. All right. So
1-1.
Get like 10 more wins than what we got.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3
Nope.
inning?
Oh, wow.
He will not. This ball gets down to break the string.
Nah.
And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Number 28.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
No! Why does this game make
Bell
me...
in foul ground.
I didn't
He's
go
got it to
under
end the
that
inning as
far,
they'll
game.
strand the
And
tying
stop
run.
showing me the foul pole. I don't want to see that for the 255th time. Okay, we need to, I need to find this cameraman, whoever's
He's
doing
be asked
this.
to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
All right, so we'll go with that.
Oldest Chapman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start
All
the
right,
8th.
here's the four-seam fastball.
Swing and a miss on the slider, nothing in
All
one.
right, here's a four-seam fastball.
Back up the middle and in
here's
for a
a
base
missed
hit.
ball by Duke. Oh, wow. I was about to say missed ball by Duke, but... Okay,
the
so
batting order
here
turns
is
over now.
a
Set to
slider.
go. Ian Kinsler. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Out in front of it, strike
All right,
one.
so we're going to throw another
Aboard
slider
here at first with nobody out.
Now we're going to throw another slider.
Hit hard back up the middle. There's one. Back to first, but it's right by him. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake
What was
there.
that?
Here's
What was
the
that
first
throw?
pitch to him. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. From the belt, the pitch. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And there are 2 away now.
I almost tagged you just from the throw by
Trying to
accident.
pick things up where we left off.
Here we go.
Eugenio Suarez. He
Slurve.
homered earlier and is 2-for-3 to this
What was
point.
that? You're
And
not-
that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make
would've
this
been
a
a double no
2-run
matter what,
game now.
'cause
And now he'll get
If
into scoring
I threw
position
the
with
cut
2
anyways,
away.
and then they just...
So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
That was meant to almost hit you. And
That
that's
ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
that's weird. Ryan
2
Berner
balls and
is
a
now
strike to
online.
count.
That's so funny.
Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
Yeah, I know.
Time to
It just looks
focus
funny
here.
just because
This
it's
game
like...
is way too
Ryan
close to be
Berner's
walking,
on the
guys. So
line.
we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Yeah, I
And that
prefer
misses
that.
ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. The first
Yes, I
pitch
do.
is hit pretty well out to right. Yelich going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track.
Alright, let me... It gave me a notification. Yeah, he's on.
Half of the 8th. Leading off the inning,
He's on the
Duke
Call of
Snyder,
Duty.
as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first
The
pitch
Call
to
of Doug
him.
Flutie.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the
that
dugout
was
to
a
get these
wonderful
boys
swing
going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
1 ball
Wasn't
and
that
2
bad,
strikes
actually.
to count. Count still at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play.
Nice.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
What was that
They really bunch
swing?
him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Wait, if I bring in a relief pitcher to hit, will you give me fastball down the middle and just see how that goes? Okay, here we go. Let's try it.
Troy Percival will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Big hitting. Troy.
This is hit high in the air out toward
That was
left
pretty far
center.
hit.
Under it is the center fielder, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
You say final
This gets
4 outs, I
foul.
say
It's
final
0-1.
955 outs.
set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. He got him.
I know it's not going to be where I expect, but I still swing
From the
anyways.
pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the
I love
bottom
how he
of the
comes
ninth.
in like he was actually intended to
Hit
come
down
in.
the line at first. And he'll
Bellinger
step on
saved that
first
for
for
going
the out,
back.
3 unassisted. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a
Come
miss.
on,
Took something off
change
that
your
one, and it's strike
new
1.
debut, as that other one doesn't count. That was practice.
1 out, nobody on.
Percival, that's not the pitch you want to throw. That's
Tried to
not
throw the
where I
fastball by him,
want
but it's high,
sir.
1-2.
So here
High
is the
fastball
four-seam
right there with a
changeup.
2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could
All
be
right, here we
that
go. I'll
hard
give
slider
you the
down
high
and away.
fastball.
Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And it's fouled away.
Okay, I'll give you the low fastball.
The 1-2. Fouled away.
Alright, fine. I'll give you the
Again, a
changeup.
1-2. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8th pitch at bat.
Number 44.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second.
Don't get him this.
Throw to first will get him
That's a
easily,
weird
and the side
request.
is retired. Striding in to start the 9th,
Fine.
Miguel Cabrera,
Leading off
and
for
they'll
New
need
Jersey, the third baseman.
first
Miguel
offering on its way.
Cabrera.
How
No
do you
balls
pop
and
it
a
up
strike
that
to
high?
count.
Why do I drop my PCI if I know it's going to be there and I sit there and...
Here's the 0-2. Hit down the third base line, but this will
And
wind
I
up
don't
foul.
drop my
Still
PCI on a
0-2.
pitch that I should.
The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking up around the letters. Coming to the plate now, Christian
batting,
Yelich.
right
He's
fielder.
hitless in his 2
Christian.
at-bats so far. Hit in the air to right
Yelich.
field. Soto has a beat on it,
Possibly.
and he brings it in for
And
the
yet,
second out of
that's
the inning.
not good.
It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Good, good.
Stepping up to the plate,
Thank
Cody
you so much,
Bellinger.
game.
He comes to the plate as the
Bellinger.
last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Shush,
Throw
Max
on to first,
Excursion.
and the ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there
Okay.
turned in a particularly
Fans
notable
are proud of
performance,
line
so
score.
he's our
That's
top
it for
player
this
of the game.
video.